As we're reviewing the data for analysis, we have total of 7,944 records and filtering out the high order orders using the filter tool total order span, which is greater than the average total order span plus 3 times the standard deviation of order span. We end up getting 183 records. The remaining 7,761 records are going to be uh, considered as regular orders or transactions that the company makes. So we will review those 3 different files and compare especially the last category info for both high order value and regular orders transactions. Going to the Excel file, we have 3 different separate files that we generated for all items. This is order detail and order info for each order ID, all the products concatenated, and the total order spend. So we see there's a big spread for the descending by total order spend from 114,000 all the way to 11,067. That's the minimum and max. You can also get this information from Browse tool. On the category info, we have 17 categories, product category and subcategory. For the high order value, we have technology on the top end. They are high order values and more of it than the office supply and furnitures, which are on the bottom. For the remaining data, which is not the outlier or high order, uh, for the remaining 7,761 records, you can see office supplies are the top end. These are the office supplies which tend to have low order value but high count. And technology, okay. So what I did is put all these 2 files together and try to come up with some kind of comparison. Looking at this, as I mentioned, office supplies are on the bottom of the spectrum for high order value, and comparing to the other remaining data, it shows that 78.78% is just one time, and then the remaining are the standard less than 3 standard deviation, which is a regular order. Is perhaps there's not enough information. Maybe it's just a one-time order and doesn't impact whether it impacts uh, the prevalence or not. It's hard to tell on this. Most likely not, but we something to review. And what else is important is technology, uh, such as copiers and fax, uh, technology copier and fax. They have good representation on high order compare as well as regular order. So maybe something to study the impact of that. And technology of office machines, they're on top, 7% compared to 92%. So another technology communications, 20 counts compared to 822, but it's 2.38%. So in general, technology seem to have higher representation and high dollar amount, high order counts, and the office supplies are lower. So this the basically the prevalence for the office supplies is kind of low, and then we and focus our attention on the high prevalence for the high dollar amounts for the technology. And moderately, we have some furnitures in the middle, furniture tables, 3.9%, uh, furniture, chair, and armchairs, about 5%. So these are something that we can look at the impact whether the sales information is actually the quality is okay for those items. All right, so this is a quick summary of the analysis. Uh, Looking at the order info, I mentioned there's one order in particular which is really high. It has 360 counts of purchased items for multiple supplies, and we can filter out what that item is. And we have the most sales on bookcases. There's a furniture bookcases. So this is one of those high value item that was ordered. And yeah, we can look at it. It's maybe an outlier one-time purchase on 11/23/2020. So we can also review by pre and post. So we can look at by any field whether it has an impact or whether the sales has increased post 2019. So those are the kind of analysis that we can do. For now, this is just a summary that we have, and my partner will also go in detail on other categories. All right, thank you.